maybe I don't know, the two of you can probably speak to personal experiences where you're in a conversation about a cool opportunity or a cool game, and time or budget enters the conversation really early, and how that feels. Like, I don't, maybe, and you feel free to share if you've experienced that.
Yeah, it becomes very restrictive very early, right? As opposed to saying, because here's the thing that a good producer will do, right? A bad producer will just be like, all right, let's just line this stuff up and go, right? A good producer will sit down and, okay, say, what is essential? What is the order we need to figure out these things? And they'll above all ask, what are the goals and what you're going for, right? They're always going to make sure you guys are focused on what you're trying to achieve. For example, the goal of wand gunplay, is it just thematic gunplay, or is it to create a sense of power over the world? Is it a way of interacting with those people coming into the game world, right? Like, they're normies and you're going to turn them into frogs. Okay, so it's really more about keeping them off your back, right? Okay, fine. But if it's actually about deeply strategic, gameplay, well, then you need to have additional layers. It's more important to the core experience, whereas maybe it's mostly a narrative game and the one gunplay is actually surface level. And a good producer will help guide you through those right steps and make sure you're making the right things for your goals, and then figure out. And then let's continue with our example, just a couple more minutes. So, all right, let's do the t-shirt sizes. So which of these features are the largest? Very important to the game.
Let's see, the most important features. I would say the biggest t-shirt size, the extra large, is the ability to cast a variety of spells from the wand that have interesting effects. I think that's the most critical thing. And then probably medium t-shirt, collecting things from the woods.
Okay, makes sense. That's your core loop. Go into the world, interact with spells, get items, bring it back.
Small t-shirt, familiars. And I didn't mention this before, but it would also be a small t-shirt to be able to have character customization, because I think everybody likes that. But also that's hard and a lot of work, so.
All right. So I would actually, this is where you can now have a discussion. Well, actually, character customization, that's a size small tech, but that could be a size large art task, right? So all of the different disciplines have different amounts of work they need to bring to the table for these two.
I see.
Absolutely. And it's for me, in production, when you can facilitate discussions like this where the different disciplines start to understand more about one another, you build empathy and awareness, and people actually respect, what might be small for the two others is large for the others.